During our first recording of the day, I take you to the jungle where a man encountered something dangerous on his way to school.
La famille, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça par la grâce de Dieu. Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
The man is clearly in a hurry to get to school, but something interrupts his routine. From the bushes, a strange, pale figure emerges and starts chasing him. Fearing it might be a cannibal, the man switches into Usain Bolt mode and seems to escape the figure. Unfortunately, the recording ends at the most intriguing moment, leaving us in suspense about what happened next. What do you guys think? Who was the figure chasing him? Fortunately, Ian didn't face such problems during his visit to the so-called Red Bridge, which is supposedly haunted by a woman who years ago had an accident there. Her car veered off the bridge, resulting in her untimely death. According to local legend, if you leave your vehicle in the middle of the bridge and turn off the engine, her ghost will appear before you, and you won't be able to restart your car. Ian had no other choice but to visit the bridge and begin his investigation.
Oh, whoa. What the? Whoa, that bridge just moved. I might be going crazy, but I saw that branch over there start swaying back and forth. I know it's windy, but it isn't that windy. Okay, I gotta check this out. It was this one. Right here. That thing was just moving like crazy. I mean, it's one thing if like all of the brush was moving, but it was just that single one, isolated. How do you explain that? I mean, I don't know if like insects crawling on it, maybe? A bird? If you're a spirit and you just moved this tree here, could you move it again? No way! It just moved! I gotta look at this. This thing just moved. Again. On command. And look at this. For all the skeptics out there, there is no fishing line, nothing. Uncut video.
Ian has been on the bridge for a few minutes when he notices a branch moving violently, piquing his curiosity. He tries to figure out what could have caused such a sudden move. It might have been the wind, a bird, or even a third option, a ghost. Ian asks for the branch to move again, and it does. However, despite his efforts, he can't come up with a reasonable explanation other than the possibility of a ghost. After this intriguing event, Ian takes photos of the bridge and the surrounding area.
Whoa, I think I got something in that one. I caught another one. Whoa, there's a freaking mist right over here. And it's gone now. It's completely gone. Whoa, holy moly, it was just right over here. And now it's completely gone. Who's over here? Could you tell me your name? Are you the lady that they talk about?
Unexpectedly, one of the photos shows a strange white anomaly resembling a sphere. In the next photo, the anomaly looks more like a silhouette, and then it disappears in the following image. Shortly after, Ian attempts to communicate with the spirit using a spirit box.
Are you on the bridge right now? I'm gonna shut this down. I gotta get a good look over there. Hello, is somebody over there? Oh, oh, holy shit. That was loud. Oh God. There's nobody out here. I'm the only one here. Where could that noise? What could have caused it? Hello? What the fuck? There's like wet spots on the bridge. I do not remember those being there. And what's terrifying is that this is where I saw that figure walking. Hello? Doesn't help that my booster light is starting to die. I'm relying on my flashlight. I can hear you clanging around over there. Oh, what the f? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out. My booster light is dying. I'm on my last set of batteries. I think I had enough of this place.
At one point, Ian turns off his device and heads towards the bridge, where a strange metallic sound emanates. He walks to the middle of the bridge, looking for possible activity. After a moment, we hear a woman's voice and a loud splash in the water. Could it be the ghost of the woman manifesting her presence by jumping into the water? Who knows? However, this wasn't the end of the night for Ian, who decided to visit a second location. This time, it's the Man Mound Park, which commemorates a giant burial mound created by Native Americans between 800 and 1200 AD. The mound, shaped like a man with horns, is believed to represent a powerful shaman or god. Originally 214 feet long, construction in 1905 destroyed parts of it. This desecration is thought to have caused spiritual unrest. Fog and mists have been seen drifting between the trees, and ghostly figures have appeared in the middle of the road, vanishing before making contact with drivers. During his visit, Ian experiences several inexplicable phenomena, recording voices, whistling, and mysterious light anomalies. However, what happened next surpassed all previous encounters.
I just want you to know I would be angry too. You have every right to be angry. What the? Holy shit. Something just freaking ran right in front of me. Oh God, I nearly pissed myself. I kind of feel like I'm agitating the spirits right now. I don't think it's a good idea for me to stay much longer. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh God, that's like a high-pitched screech.
First, Ian hears footsteps behind him, and a white anomaly passes in front of his camera. This is followed by a sinister scream from the forest, prompting Ian to quickly leave the area. But that's not all. Upon close analysis of Ian's investigation, I noticed something odd at 21 minutes and 57 seconds.
just to make note, there is a farm right next to here. So if you hear mooing or other animal sounds, that is where that's coming from. That was a bit different. What the hell was that? Okay, that came from over here. That sounds almost like whistling. I mean, it could be coming from the wind, but I don't know. It sounds strange. Hello? Is there someone over there? I'm gonna go towards it a little bit here. Oh my God. It's getting louder.
Lured by whistling, Ian moves closer to the forest, where I noticed something that resembles a human silhouette. For a brief moment, we can see a figure standing in the woods. It could have been a tree or something else, but what if it wasn't? And someone was watching him that night. What do you think about this investigation at 2 different locations, folks? Did he manage to capture paranormal activity on the haunted bridge and 2 ghostly figures in his photographs? But perhaps the better question is, what was that mysterious mist passing in front of Ian and the one captured in the forest? Could it be the spirits of Native Americans making their presence known? The decision is yours. Similarly terrifying experiences were caught by our well-known Mr. Shiroko during a solo investigation of a haunted hospital, where he managed to record this. During the investigation, Shiroko realizes he might not be alone in the building. When he turns right down a corridor, something catches his attention. As he later admitted, he saw someone at the end of the corridor. Unfortunately, the recording doesn't clearly show this, but Shiroko had a second camera where something is indeed visible. A mysterious dark figure can be seen at the end of the corridor, quickly hiding around the corner after Shiroko notices it. Was this the ghost haunting the place, or something else entirely? Dakota had a decidedly different experience during an investigation at the old hospital on College Hill with Alex, Tanner, and Chelsea. They decided to lock him in the morgue overnight.
It actually smells in here. It smells gross. I just heard something like knocking or touching the outside of this. Hello? Claustrophobic. It's not giving me anything. I haven't gotten a single response or anything in here. Do you have a message for me? Can you tell me something? Can you give me a word? What the f***? No! What was that? Seriously, get me out of here. Hello? F*** this stupid room. I want to get out.
Afterlife.
It just said afterlife. Seriously, I don't like this.
Suddenly, something hits the morgue wall, terrifying Dakota. A few minutes later, when he asks for a sign, something hits the wall again, escalating Dakota's fear. Was this an attempt at contact by a ghost during their stay in the haunted hospital?
Something, can you give me a word? What the fuck? No!
Ricky received a completely different response during his solo exploration, which he was live streaming on YouTube while visiting a haunted prison.
Hola. Hola.
At one point, a semi-transparent dark silhouette moves down the corridor towards one of the cells. Ricky immediately runs after it, but encounters no one along the way. Was this a ghost of a deceased prisoner, or something entirely different that can be rationally explained? The phenomenon captured by the Yakazu team during their special episode, where they spent New Year's Eve in the abandoned Hotel Imperial Palace, is harder to explain.
はい、ということで、ここからですね、各部屋で就寝していきたいと思います。で、一応ちょっと真っ暗な状態で寝ようと思ったんですが、あまりにも暗すぎて何も映らないんで、この GoPro の一番小さいライトだけつけた状態で寝たいと思います。こんな感じですね。
Behind Diego, who hardly moves, we see a shadow moving in the room behind him. Yakazu, who was in the room opposite, was asleep. So, whose shadow was it? Was it just a one-time occurrence with nothing paranormal, or was there someone else inside that night? Frank had similar feelings during his stay at the well-known cemetery in Peru, where he was chased by suspicious individuals.
Whatever it is, the frequency is getting stronger the closer I keep walking this way. But I am heart set right. You hear it? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Quién eres? Somebody's up there. Somebody's up there. Fucking guy. ¿Quién eres? ¿Qué te quieres? No, ¿cómo tú puedes robar? Haciendo video ahora. No, señor, yo estoy haciendo en vivo. Gente está saliéndote, señor. No, no. So I just made contact with these guys. Oh my God. All right, so I don't know what just happened. I think I almost got robbed. I'm in the middle of recording an area through the children's cemetery, and then a guy comes out and starts asking me questions and stuff, but he's not telling me who he is. So of course, no one's supposed to be back here. I'm gone. The dude runs after me this time, and this time he's got a bat, and he comes out with some other guy running after me with a bat.
As you can see, not only paranormal phenomena can be terrifying, encounters with living people can be even more frightening and dangerous. Nevertheless, Frank shows incredible bravery and, despite being followed, continues his exploration.
All right, I made it back to the other area. I don't feel safe going the other route. Let me see if I could just come to this area here. If you guys recognize it, that's the... I just heard something up here. I don't even know what the hell I just heard. It was right over here. It sounded like something fell or something. What the hell is that? That's the tomb. Hola? What the? I legit just saw something staring at me right there from the tomb. Hola? It was sticking its head out. Just don't run at me. Hola? I'm gonna turn on my flashlight because I can't see. I literally just saw something something out right here. Holy shit. Here, I'm gonna use my other camera so you guys could have a more wider angle. There we go. I'm not going in here, I'm just gonna put the camera inside because this thing in here is actually really disgusting. But this is where, oh my God, it smells like strong sulfur. See, that's one area. And this is the other. I don't remember seeing that there.
In one of the crypts hidden underground, Frank notices something truly chilling. A child's head peeks out from the stairs. Frank speaks to it, but shortly after, it disappears from his sight. The YouTuber immediately approaches the grave and enters, but whatever it was has vanished. Did he manage to capture a real ghost in this dangerous place? The final decision is up to you. We move from Peru to Mexico, but we don't change the setting. Alberto's team is also conducting their investigation at a cemetery.
¿Es ella?
Es ella.
¿Está penando?
Sí. Sí. Hay que darles luz.
Ok.
Tienen que evolucionar. Tienen que pasar. Acá hay muchas almas. Acá adentro hay muchas almas.
¿Quieres entrar?
Recluidas. No hay mucha densidad energética.
No te apures.
Es como si estuvieran esperando, ¿sabes?
Ok.
Pero
¡Ay, hijo
todos-
de su madre!
¿Qué
Beto.
pasó? ¿Qué? Vi algo moverse allá. Güey, tengo telarañas en la cara.
Beto.
¿Qué fue, güey?
Era una señora.
No,
Sí pasó.
Era una señora.
At that moment, the team unknowingly records a mysterious figure standing in one of the small crypts. Did they capture something otherworldly? This is the question Erlo undoubtedly asks himself after capturing something frightening during his journey through a forest in South Africa.
I think we have found a perfect place to place the trail camera. So this trail running along here is literally the only entrance and exit for this entire valley. And you can see it's very narrow, so it's very easy to funnel the animals in one spot. You know exactly where they'll be walking. It's very dense around here. So I guess animals can walk wherever they want. They don't need the trail. But I'm almost 100% convinced we'll catch some animals on this trail. Just look at how nice that is. I just have to find a good spot to place the camera. I'm not too concerned about people finding the camera. This trail isn't used a lot because it's just a one-way. It's not a through-way. So maybe a tree. I reckon this tree could maybe work. Although that's going to be very obvious. Maybe if we find something that's a little bit further into the tree line, so it's better hidden, this could perhaps work. I have no idea what that was. That was not an animal. I think I'm gonna leave.
While traversing a rather narrow forest path, Erlo is stopped by mysterious sounds.
Work.
Without hesitation, he quickly flees the forest. What were these strange noises? Or better yet, who made them?
Work.
You might find the answer to this question and others in our final recording.
So we're in the middle desert right now. It's like 3 a.m. They say that around here, like the witch appears somewhere here. We'd be hearing some noises right in the back, but I don't know.
We stay quiet. You hear some noises right now.
Oh shit, watch. What the fuck is that, man?
What the fuck was that?
Hold on. Don't get too close, man. Too close. Let's see, we come through here. Let's see. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, what the f is that shit, dude? Oh, what the f? Run! What the f was that? What the f was that shit?
While navigating a labyrinth, the team encounters a terrifying figure of an alleged witch, or possibly a friend dressed in old clothes and a wig. What do you guys think?